or welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole Gari. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. So today is December the 18th, 2024, the day after my brother Garrison's birthday. Happy birthday, brother. So I'm with Wap. We have hair appointments today. We are going to Aunt Shania to get his hair braided. Hopefully he loves it because he took his braids out within 24 hours the last time, so we shall see. And then he has a haircut, and then I'm going to be booed up, and then I'm going to work, and then we are leaving for Atlanta tomorrow to see Aunt Jay. So come along with us today. We actually just stopped to get Aunt Shania a treat. I feel like I'm always a day late and $1 short for Aunt Shania's birthday. Now I know that today is not her birthday. I do know that, but I always say happy birthday like a couple days later, or always a day late and $1 short. So I am being proactive today. We actually stopped and got Aunt Shania a gift. You want to show the gift? Okay. Yeah. So we are going to give it to Aunt Shine when we see her. But first, we are going to run up 69th Street. All of our chargers broke. So I'm going to run into Ross. Hopefully they have 3 chargers. And then we have to stop at the hair store to get Womp a do-rag to maintain his braids. But other than that, just a little zoom. I'm on my Zoom today, but casually. Today is just going to be a little busy, but that's okay. I have a couple days, excuse me y'all from spitting. I have a couple days of relaxation ahead of me. We are going to be in Atlanta from Thursday to Sunday. Just chilling, just relaxing, doing what we do. Just decided to pick up the camera today, take you guys along with us. Did y'all miss me? A little bit? But thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will absolutely see you guys on the other side. Mwah! I just like your nozzle, Shine. Show the people your nozzle, Shine. Look at that. Y'all see it? Say hi, Shine. We are beginning the process. Good for him. That's a lot of walking now.
Free to have her admitted as an expert. Mrs. Caruso, you need.
All right, just a little bit. So it is about 2 o'clock. I just got finished running all the errands, being Miles' luxury chauffeur all day, but I definitely wanted to spend time with him. I wanted to be there when he got his hair braided, for the first time. It turned out really, really nice. I like it a lot. He definitely looks super cute, especially with his haircut. So yeah, everything turned out well. I actually slated like 2 hours for him to get his hair braided. Baby, he was in and out in an hour 15 minutes. So thank you, Aunt Shine. That was really good. And then his barber was able to accommodate and see him about an hour early. So that was real good. Now I'm on my way to meet the hub so we can grab a bite before I go to work. Y'all, I am sleepy. First of all, I just feel like this is just my new space. I'm sleepy. Y'all, look, do y'all miss this road, this bumpy ass road? I actually stopped coming this way to go to work because it was stressing me out. Y'all, I love to sleep. Now, all of a sudden, the sun actually went down somewhere. It's like overcast. But now, all of a sudden, y'all, I love to sleep. I love to be in my bed, and baby, right now I'm thinking about getting in the bed, and that won't happen till late tomorrow when I get to Atlanta. But I love sleeping. I love sleeping. I love resting. Maybe it's just, you know, maybe it is just the season. But y'all, I am very sleepy. I've been up since about 4:30 this morning. And me and Wap were busy yesterday doing like a lot of cleaning and throwing a lot of stuff out. I told you guys that I like to basically refresh my whole house. I'm definitely working on my basement, and we're actually almost done that, so I'm very happy about that. But just try to get rid of things that I'm not using, and old dishes, old cups and stuff that I'm not using, you know, take it to the Salvation Army or to the Goodwill or whatever, and just, you know, allow room for growth and allow room just to have extra room. Okay, so yeah, y'all, I am in a very good mood. I do have a little slight headache. I have not eaten yet today. I will say though, I definitely feel like the pause has gotten up off my back. Remember all that sweating and all of that I was going through? The pause is on pause, thank God. My cycle is definitely more consistent, or back to being consistent rather, so that's good. My newfound ailment is, y'all, my eyes are changing colors. I now have like this gray ring around my eyes. My vision has not changed. I will say that my eyes are extremely sensitive to the sun, extremely sensitive to the sun. And I also wear sunglasses in the movies because it's just way too bright. Like a bright screen, a white screen on my phone is just like, I feel like I'm being abused. A white screen at work, I do not understand why they do not have it on dark mode. I always have my phone all the way down when it comes to the light. That backlit really affects me. I'm like, well, damn, do I got the rats? Like, do I got cataracts or something? I hope not, but I don't know if y'all can see. I'm sorry, I'm all up in y'all grill. But I don't know if y'all can see, but yeah, y'all, I have, my eyes are doing some weird shit. Y'all see that? My eyes are doing some weird shit. Miles is like, oh, mom, your eyes look so pretty. My husband's like, you know, your eyes is lightening up. I'm like, I don't like none of that. Run me my pretty brown eyes. Run me my eyes. Run me my regular eyes. Because I feel like this is the indication that some shit ain't right. So I need to make me an optometrist. I'm sorry, y'all. So I need to make me an optometrist appointment because I need to know what's going on. This ain't normal. I talked to Jay, and Jay was like, Nick, she's like, it's a sign of aging. And you know, your girl is right. Your girl is definitely right when it comes to aging. So that's fine. But I do want to make sure that I am okay. What else, y'all? Let me tell y'all. Now, I don't know why I like to play games, because I do definitely understand that I'm a woman of a certain age, but sometimes I really like to play. Y'all, I had oodles and noodles the other day. Added some cheese to it, you know what I mean? Little Cajun seasoning to it, girl. I laid down. My chest was on fire. My chest, the insides of me, it's like somebody took a flame to it. My chest hurt so bad. I don't know who game I thought I was playing, but baby, that was not the move. It was a hot ass mess. Oh my God. Never again. Never again. Okay? That was bad. That was real bad, y'all. I went to my weight management doctor. Girl, these Philly streets don't love you. I went to my weight management doctor. I lost... Y'all, I'm sorry. I went to my weight management doctor. I lost 2 pounds since August, which, whatever. Like, at this point, I told her, ma'am, she was like, how do you feel about it? I know that the last time you were here, See, my eyes starting to bother me right now. She was like, I know that the last time you were here, you were very upset. And I was in my bag. I was throwing the F-bombs. I'm taking all these meds. I'm injecting myself with all this shit. And none of this is helping me. I don't understand why I'm doing this. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, yeah, I was going hamburger up in that joint. And I was just like, listen, it is what it is. My body does what she wants to do. And it just is what it is. Like, I don't feel bad. My body doesn't hurt. I actually feel better than I have felt in quite some time. So whatever. So I lost 2 pounds, but I did lose. And she was like, you know, your body is an enigma, because I lost I think she said 0.5% of body fat. And she said that typically people lose 1% body fat for every 10 pounds. And as y'all know, my black ass only lost 2 pounds, but I lost 0.5% of body fat. So yeah, that's that. But I do feel good. I feel good. I mean, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm moving my body more. I'm being more kind to myself. I'm hydrating. I'm mindful about what I'm eating now. I did cut back on my chips. Sometimes I have a little sweet tooth though. But yeah, whatever. I feel good. I look good. It is what it is at this point. Okay. What else? Because y'all know I wrote me a little list, because I be forgetting stuff, and I have not talked to y'all in a little minute. Oh, y'all, 'tis the season to keep your head on a swivel. Now look at this bitch. See what I'm saying? Listen, 'tis the season to keep your head on a swivel. Okay, I'm sure that this is going to come out after Christmas or whatever, but around this time of the year, people are extremely desperate. You know, crime and people being violated is at an all-time high, especially around this time of the year. Unfortunately, I was telling Wamp, I'm like, listen, but I know, we live in the city, so you got to keep your head, and you're black me, so you got to keep your head on the swivel at all times, period. But especially now, like, you need to be observant and watch and see if people are following you and following your car. Make sure that you are aware of your surroundings, especially in stores and pumping gas and all of the things. Like, to me, it is the realities of living in the inner city, or living like city life, period. But 'tis is the season. Now, here I come with the shit. Y'all see me? So we were at Boogie's game. First of all, Boog is doing his thing. You hear me? So excited for my boy. He is averaging 12 points a game. He is really shining. So, but yeah, so while we were at Boogie's game, Wamp saw another player that had on a Canada Goose jacket, y'all. Now, this Miles does not often say, Mom, I want this, Mom, I want that. Like, it's here and there. Miles is an athleisure wearer. He loves to wear things of comfort. Wamp really don't like to wear coats at all. Coats, hats, none of that. He'd rather walk fast with a hoodie on. Okay? Or, like, it was really cold the other day. He had on a hoodie and his, I want to say, North Face windbreaker. I'm like, that is not a coat. But anyway, so he saw the guy. The guy had on this Canada Goose jacket. Miles like, Mom, I want that jacket. I want that jacket. I want that jacket. And I'm like, okay, well, look it up. 1,200? Baby. 1250. I said, ooh. Wait a minute. Because Wamp is not into, he's not into like luxury items. Now, me and Pop, oh, that's our jam. Me and Pop, babe. But Wamp at 16 identified a luxury item that he wanted, and he got it. My boy left out with his Saks bag. His grandmother gifted him. My boy, he is so happy. And yeah, so At 16, and look at this. Don't nobody like no me to me. Don't nobody like no me to me. Don't nobody like nobody giving them no damn ticket. But yeah, I don't know. It is getting, outside of, just coming back from vacation and having to get back into, the regular hustle and bustle of life. I just don't see myself at that job much longer, y'all. I don't see it. And I really do, I've been there for quite some time. I've been in their system for about 15 years, right? But for me, I'm 46 now. I don't see myself there when I'm 50. And I pray to God that I have, of course, my health, my strength, my mental faculties, all of my family members, the whole 9 yards. But I just feel like God has something different for me. And I feel like that season has passed. And I'm very much so okay with that. And I think about it and I'm like, well, like what's next, or just questioning what is next or what's to come. But I will say that I'm coming to understand, not even to question what's next, just to prepare my mind and my spirit for change and for transition. I've been saying for a long time, even when I first started vlogging, but way before then, way before you guys got to meet me, that I am in a transition and I don't know what's to come. I'm excited for it, but I just don't see myself working there. I do not see myself in the same career path as I am in the future. So in my mind, I'm giving myself 4 years, and I think the 4 years is a stretch, because like I shared with you guys before, I had plans. Here I go with plans. I had plans for when our boys graduate, and they graduate in 2027. So that's 2.5 years, give or take. And I just don't know. I just don't know. But I do look forward to change and to a difference. A lot of things are changing around me. Not even a lot of things. Some things are changing around me. And for me, it is uncomfortable. I can't even say that it's uncomfortable. I don't know. It's just a difference. I feel like I am very much so aware of my needs and just like what I want to surround myself with, how I want to be communicated to, how I need to communicate, and just really identifying what spaces I need to share with people. And I don't know. I feel like at some point there is a turn of the tide. So we'll see. We will see. I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know. I just know that I'm in a space where I can do better, and I can identify and verbalize what makes me feel uncomfortable and what makes me feel good and whole. And for those things that do not make me feel that way, I need to express that. And there needs to be reciprocation in expressing, needs and all of those things. It's like, baby, life lives, and life reveals a lot of things to you along the way. It suits us best when we sit in our silence and really take heed to what God is showing us, and just trying to identify your needs, your wants, what's for you now, what's for you later, what was for you, all of the things. I know for sure I have definitely made changes and strides just in caring for myself and just being able to sit with myself. Oh God, where y'all at, y'all? Oh my God, I don't even think I was in the frame. But anyway, y'all, I'm just definitely trying to take care of myself more, and being kind to my body, because I only get one, baby. You only get one. Hey, you only get one. You only get one body. Okay? You only get one mind. You know? And it's just really important to care for ourselves along the way. For sure, for sure. We shall see, y'all. But I just really wanted to check in with y'all. I hope all is well. I will see you guys tomorrow. I see y'all tomorrow after work. Just getting off work. The shift was alright. But I was just ready to go. The young lady forgot my break. I ain't even feel like going back and forth with nobody about my break. All I know is I'm going to be on a plane at 1 o'clock and I'm going to be relaxing until Monday. That's all I know. I ain't want to do the two-step. I ain't feel like doing the back and forth. None of it. Baby, you can have it. I'm going to go right here, sit here, mind my business, edit my videos, and keep it pushing. Okay? But how are y'all? How are y'all today? Yeah, I'm really not making any noise at all. My boy Mac is having some issues, y'all. My baby is suffering from manic insomnia. So for those of you who do not know, my 20-year-old son Makir is autistic and nonverbal. He is also bipolar. And he is going through his bouts of insomnia, not going to sleep until 5 in the morning. And then with that, we're not sending him to school because it just would not be a productive day for him. And, you know, in addition to that, with a lack of sleep, that level of lack of sleep, it definitely does trigger, you know, some opposition and aggression with him. So Mac has been to school once this week. He is actually spending time with his dad while I take Miles to Atlanta. But when I get back, it will be hands on deck for Mac and supporting Makir. So yeah, my boy is suffering. This is his season, though. Unfortunately, he definitely goes through this season and has been through this season, I want to say, for most of his life. I was actually able to identify it as a pattern when he was about 8 or 9. And it has been a consistent pattern. Medications have not helped him. Just rolling with the punches, to be honest. Y'all keep my boy in your prayers, as well as my family, as we continue to support Mac Daddy. But besides that, all is well. I mean, with that said, though, Makir is overall in a good mood, which is great. Still his smiling, bubbly self. His emotions isn't really that dysregulated, which is wonderful. Because Makir is not a crier. So for Mac to cry, that means that something is really, 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 really wrong. So yeah, y'all, that's just what's happening with Mac. What else is going on? Please don't get on my nerves. And you beeping the horn to fuck for what? You beeping the horn to do what? Anyway, y'all. I'm telling y'all, these people in this city really need to choose peace and not war, for real. But anyway, and now her bitch ass is scared to jump out here, though. Girl, bye. Hold on. But yeah, not too long ago, y'all, I love to rip and run. I love to be out to dinner, just to be doing something and some type of movement, some type of motion, baby. All that, baby, it is slow motion for real. It is slow motion. I'm over it. And maybe it is the season. I'm okay with that. But I look forward to relaxing when I get to Atlanta as well. It really is like going home, like seriously. But yeah, y'all, I'm just, you know, upload my videos, editing my videos, watching the girls engage in Vlogmas. You know, it's just, I am very heavily influenced by the ambition that, you know, that these young ladies exhibit, for real. I really am. I really am. And although my vlogs are not getting views, like 2 views, no views, and you know, sometimes I have to be transparent. It is a little disheartening because of the work that I put into it, but at the end of the day, I have to remind myself of my why when it's apparent that only a handful of people are actually watching the video. I have to keep it in the forefront that I'm doing this for me and, you know, as an outlet for myself. So yeah, that's it. I can't wait to take this scarf off. This scarf is very tight. I just want to go home. Let me go home. So today starts Womp's I meant to email the school. I got to email the school. But today starts Womp's winter break. He is off until January the 6th, and this is another reason why I was adamant about really trying to, you know, do something with Miles, because the next couple weeks I'm working a lot, and I would hate for him to basically just be in the house just doing regular stuff during his winter break. So this is why we are going to it. This is another reason why we are going to Atlanta today. And yeah, I really don't have much. Y'all know I ain't got nothing going on. But we're gonna see what we get into in Atlanta. I'm telling y'all, I don't know. It's probably, baby, I'm going home. I'm going to the crib. So yeah, that's that. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will absolutely see you on the other side. Mwah!